guys, it's me, your girl Anita, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I have my husband Lonnie here with me.
What's up?
So what Lonnie and I are about to do, we're about to give you the tour of a Secrets Maroma Beach in, where was it? Riviera Cancun, Mexico. If you've been following me for a while, then you guys know in July, Lonnie and I went on a vacation to Mexico. And I told you guys that we were going to give you a tour of the resort. Well, this is that tour. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to put this tour out, but y'all know life gets in the way. We've had a lot going on. But now I have it for y'all, and so we're going to get into it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tell you a little bit about the resort, and then we're going to show you the whole tour, and then we're going to come back and give you our review and tell you like what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it. So do you want to start?
Well, I just gotta say this. I love that place. We had a great time. The facilities were great, the rooms, the grounds, everything was nice. The staff, they just took care of us like we were just royalty.
Yeah, like we was important.
Yeah.
Like we was important. Yeah. So great. Anything else?
I'm just saying like I just enjoyed everything about it because we just got to chill and relax, and that's what we wanted to do.
You know you just enjoyed me.
I enjoyed you too. Her too.
Yeah, but I really liked it. I do have to say the place was really clean. I mean, those rooms were very, very clean, and y'all know when I go places like that, I'd be looking in corners and cracks and all of that, and it was very, very clean. They were cleaned every day. I mean, the staff was just really friendly. They were, you know, if you didn't have something and you needed something, like they came right away. You didn't have to like wait like an hour or two. Like if you called and you said, can we get more of this? Can we have this? Can we have that? They were on it. And room service, like you could order everything from your little TV screen thing, and they give you a time of when the food was going to be there, and it would definitely be there within that time. But yeah, so we're going to stop talking at this point. We're just going to get into the tour so that you guys can see the resort and get a feel for it yourself, and then we'll be back to tell you a little more about it. Okay guys, so when you first drive up to the resort, you're greeted with this nice wall here, and then you're just anticipating what's behind it. So this is what it looks like once you're up in front of the resort. You can't see what's going on down below, but this is like the entrance area. So you would drive up, and then this is what you would see once you get up there. You still can't really see the beauty of everything, but now we're going to enter the lobby, and like I said, the staff is incredibly friendly, and this is the welcome area where you go and you check in, and they have this beautiful chandelier hanging here. It's like a teardrop chandelier. It's really cool looking. And then this is like a sitting area, a waiting area. And then as you see, there's a bar area over to your left. And the reason you don't see anyone around, because we filmed this part of the tour at like 6:30 in the morning, because we wanted to make sure that we gave you guys a clear view. This is the nightclub Desires, but Lonnie and I did not go at all because y'all know we like to be in bed by 10 o'clock. And yes, on vacation, we were still in bed by 10. So now we're just going to walk down below, and we're going to start to venture out. And the first place we're going to stop at is the gym, because you know we work out, and we always like to go somewhere where they have a workout area. And they have a very nice gym. As you can see, they have plenty of equipment, which was great. So we never had to wait for a machine. So that was nice. And they had fruit and snacks and water. Next, we're going to head over to the theater, and this is where they had nightly shows, and the shows here were pretty good, but this is a daytime view, so you can't really get the gist of what it looks like at night, but it's really nice at night as well. So now we're just entering into the theater, which is pretty big, and one night we saw Jersey Boys. The shows here are pretty good, so yeah, we enjoyed it. But yeah, so this is an episode from the show. And then over here they have all types of sports activity. This is like a little archery court. We don't do archery, but if we wanted to try, we could. We just wanted to walk over here so that we could show you guys what they had to offer. And over here is a cycling station. They actually take you on guided tours on bikes, and we did the tour, and it was really nice. And then here's a full-length tennis court. So if you like tennis, you can also come here and play tennis. So here's a look at the grounds that we told you were immaculately manicured. It's just so nice and just kept so clean. It was just a nice place just to be and just walk and stroll. And then over here, it looked like they had a dog walking area. I don't know if you could have pets there or not, because you guys know I don't have a pet. I want a pet, but I don't have a pet. But I think if you did have a pet, you could let them go to the bathroom over in this area. So I think that's what this area was for, but I'm not sure. There's all types of wild animals running around over here, so you can see anything: raccoons, some other type of animals that look like raccoons, animals that look like rats with no tails, and they don't bother you. They just do their own thing. This is their habitat. So now we're walking down the main walkway to get to the pool and to the beach. So this area is just very nice and very tranquil. So they have, this is like a little waiting area. You can actually walk through this water and get your feet cool, whatever you want to do. But they have all types of little seating areas. Like you could come over here and sit under these umbrellas and with your feet in the water and play games or eat your lunch, whatever you wanted to do. They just have a bunch of different like little hidden spots where you could just go sit and just chill, which was really nice. That little hut over there is a sports bar, but we'll show you more of that in a little bit. Here's some more little seating areas that they have. Like I said, they have little seating areas spread all throughout in these little nooks all over the resort. It's like super cute. And this right here is not a pool. This is like a little waiting area. Like I said, you can go put your feet in there. You can actually sit in there if you want, but it is not a pool, but you can get in it. Then they have plenty of hammocks, so nobody ever has to be like, oh, I can't get in a hammock, because they have plenty. Then right ahead here, this is one of the pools. This pool is pretty large and it wraps kind of around. So this is this pool that we spent most of our time at when we did go to the pool. Then over on these rocks here, there's all types of iguanas that live on these little rocks. I mean, large ones, small ones, all types. And they don't bother you. They just come, they peek out, and then they go on about their business. I think you can see one. Where is he? See that little arrow? Right there. You guys see him right there? He's chilling. That's one of the smaller ones. And here's a better view. Those buildings back there, those are the rooms. And then right here is a little place where they did brick oven pizza. That was so good. The food there was just really good. And then over here, this is the Barefoot Grill, and they made some bomb like quesadillas, burritos, burgers, all types of stuff they made. We didn't really eat any burgers, but we ate a lot of other stuff that they had, and everything that we ate there was so bomb. So this is the pool area, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't even think this video is doing it justice, but it was just like, oh, so nice. And as you see, they have plenty of seating. I mean, you'd have to still get out early to get your spot, because if not, then all these seats, see all these seats, they would be taken. And then there's the little pool bar. And then they even have these little lounge beds. And what I loved is that they changed and cleaned this bedding every day, because y'all know, you don't know what people might be doing on them beds. I knew I wasn't trying to find out. Then this little area over here, this is where they set up the cocktail parties and stuff. And they would have food and things like that in the evenings, and it would just transform into such a beautiful space. And this little walkway here, we're going to go and we're going to walk out into the beach. This is the little area where you could shower off, rinse your feet if you want to, whatever you want to do. But look at this gorgeous walkway until get to the ocean. It's just so pretty. We loved walking out here, and they have all these little trails that lead you from one end to the next end. So yeah. And then they also have cabanas. I think you had to rent these cabanas. These are reserve them. That's what you had to do. You had to reserve them. And then this is the little signs that tell you if you want to go to these places, this is which way you need to go. Then they had all types of like water activities that you could do. And you guys, when we were there, there was something going on with the seaweed. I forgot what it was called, but it all came in on the 4th of July. So the beach was a little messed up from the seaweed. Then up here, you could reserve these little areas that you could sit at and just have your own little private space. You get a bed, you get a hammock, you get 2 lounge chairs, you get a table where you can sit and eat. It was just really cute. So now we're gonna head back up to the resort, and then there's even more beach further down to your left, but I didn't show you all that. That's usually the area where we like to go sit on the beach. So now we're walking back up towards our rooms, and again on the right here there's more rooms as well. Those are all guest suites over there, and there's the pool bar, and then this is a steakhouse restaurant, Seaside Grill. It also serves lunch, but then at night it turns into this really nice steakhouse, and they fix it up really nice. And then over here to your left is the Oceana restaurant. This is the seafood restaurant, which was really good. Like I said, all the restaurants here were very good. All the ones that we tried, we didn't get to go to all of them, but the ones that we tried were really good. And so here's some more another waiting area, some more lounge chairs, some more little nooks that you could go and sit, and people would be filled up in these little areas. They'd have their towels down. It looked totally different when people were out. They have miniature golf, and yes, we took advantage of that as well. You guys got to check out our vlogs. If you didn't see the vlogs from this trip, you need to check them out. They're really good and entertaining. And then right here is the sports bar, and we utilized this as well. And they had good drinks. And then here's some more activities that they have outside of here. This resort is pretty big, very nice and very tranquil, and just a vibe. It was nice. So that's going to do it for the tour, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this part, and then we'll come back and tell you some more about our thoughts. Okay guys, so now that you see the tour of the resort, you see how beautiful and tranquil that place is. I will say this though, if you're looking for a resort where you think you're gonna go party and it's gonna be all loud and people gonna be drunk and falling out all day, like this is not it. But you know, I picked this resort for us on purpose because before we go anywhere, excuse me, before we go anywhere, I do a lot of research.
Yep. And
then I do all the research. I pick the places, and then I run them by him. But he's usually pretty good with going with what I pick. But if he has any concerns, then I'll say, okay, well, you don't like that one, we'll look somewhere else. But we both agreed on this one, and the main thing that we wanted to go somewhere where we could go and just relax and unwind and just unplug from, you know, the hustle and bustle of life. So this place was perfect. I will say it's great for like married couples, it's great for partners, it's great for, you know, even like a girls trip. Yep. If you just want to go somewhere with some of your girlfriends and you guys just want somewhere peaceful to go, it's perfect for that. But like I said, if you're trying to go party, get drunk, act stupid, like this ain't it, sis.
No party in there.
Yeah, this ain't what you want. But what else about it? I mean, the food was amazing. They have several different restaurants, and we maybe ate we ate at the steakhouse, we ate at the seafood restaurant, right. We ate at the grills. They also have an Italian restaurant, a French restaurant, a hibachi restaurant, and we had planned to go to the hibachi restaurant, but we ended up sleeping in, so we ordered room service that night.
Room service was so good.
Yeah, the room service was good. We didn't get to do the French restaurant or the Italian restaurant, so we can't tell you how those tasted, but everyone that we talked to said that they were pretty good. Yep. I will say that this resort has a really beautiful beach, but it was something going on with the seaweed at that time. It was like this big seaweed rush that came in on like the 4th of July, and it just happened to be there around the time that we got there, so we weren't able to go in the ocean. Now folks was going in the ocean, but it smelled like straight up boo-boo out there. So if it smelled like boo-boo in the air, imagine what you were going to smell like when you got up out of that water. So we didn't want no parts of that.
You came out looking brown.
I mean, we're brown, but we don't want to look too brown, okay? But anyway, yeah, so the beach is normally beautiful, so if you go any other time of year, then you won't have those problems. That just happened to be going on when we were there, but it did not put a hinder or a damper on our trip. Like, we still had an amazing time.
Yeah, and it started clearing up by the time we was about to depart. Yeah. I was like, really?
Yeah, so what else? So the drinks there are okay. They are a little watered down, so if you're like looking to go there, like I said, and get drunk, you probably will be disappointed because unless you ask for the premium liquor, but we're not drinkers like that anyway. Like I'm more of like a pina colada, like daiquiri type girl, so I'm fine with like frozen drinks, and most of the drinks that I got were alcohol free anyway, so it didn't bother me one bit. What else do I want to say? The one thing that I don't like about Secrets Resorts, because this is our third Secrets Resort. We've stayed at Secrets Akumal, we've stayed at Secrets Wild Orchid in Jamaica, and now this one. And I will put links to those other videos down in the description box. So if you have not seen those vlogs, then you can go check them out because they're actually pretty good. But I've gotten so many new subscribers since I've done those, so you guys may have overlooked those. But I will link those down in the description box. But one thing I will say that I do not like about the Secrets Resorts is that you're going there to unwind and be on vacation, and they kind of trick you into doing like this 90-minute presentation because they want to try to push like their their
vacation club.
Yeah, their vacation club or their preferred members club.
Right.
And the first time when we went in Akumal, it was fine because I've always wanted to have dinner on the beach, so we were able to get like a beautiful dinner on the beach for free just by sitting through that 90-minute presentation. But once you've kind of been through one of those presentations, you've been through them all. We were gonna do one in Jamaica, but then we got there, the people were rude, and so we got up and left because we didn't have time for attitudes and to be dealing with that. And then this one well, I felt bad because we told the guy that we were gonna go. We were like, yeah, we gonna be there, yeah, we got you, but kind of you just want to be left alone. So we just told the man we was coming and we didn't show up.
We were there in spirit. We were there.
But anyway, so we didn't go to that one because I was gonna do a massage, but I was like, you know what? I'll just pay for my own massage. Like I was like, I'm not about to go sit through a 90 because it just takes a lot out of your day if you've already been there. And
in that case, I'll just give her a massage. I got them hands.
You don't do it like the people.
What do you mean I don't do it like the people? I do it better than the people.
No, you complain too much.
You always feel like rubbing my back.
I might be like rubbing my back, but the people don't be like, oh, my hands hurt. I'm tired of rubbing your back. Is it because you're not getting paid? I don't know what it is, but you don't do it like the people. The people, you know.
Whatever. She know what's up.
You do all right. You do all right. But anyway, anything else you want to add?
No. Back to the food. I know y'all guys saw me eating that red snapper. It looked delicious. It was appetizing. Man, that fish was so good, and I loved it. That fish was great.
It was really good.
It was good.
Even though you sitting there looking at eyeballs and stuff.
That's right.
It was really good. That was my first time having it, and it
was.
was.
Over the eyes.
But everything, all the food there, I don't think we had anything that was bad. All the food was really, really good. And like I said, the staff were good. We met a lot of nice people there.
Yeah,
we met a lot of nice people there. And then at night, like I said, it may not be like a super party atmosphere, but they do parties and stuff. They have things going on all day, and they plan these elaborate parties, like theme parties at night and stuff. And so that was really nice. The food at those parties were good. The shows were good. They had shows. The shows were really good. And then they had like music and stuff on. Like they really took their time and planned everything out. Like it was nice, and it's considered like a 5-star resort, and that's what it felt like. It felt like 5-star. It felt like a 5-star resort. Like we were treated like really well. So I have, like I said, the only complaint that I had was just a timeshare thing, but it's definitely. Would you want to go back there?
I would go back, but not. I would go back.
Yeah, we wouldn't go back anytime soon because. We're kind of like over the islands for right now because we went on that cruise in December where we went to Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, and then we've been to Mexico, and we've been to so many other islands several times that we're kind of like ready to go do some other things. But
adventure out further.
Yeah, but we do have more adventures of Anita and Lonnie coming up. We actually have a trip coming up in October, but I'm not gonna tell you where we're going because it's gonna be a surprise. But I will say that it's here in the United States, and we're gonna be going out of the United States. So it's kind of like a combination of both, but it should be fun. This is going to be more of an exploratory trip because we like to explore.
We like to explore.
yeah, because we like to explore. So we're gonna bring y'all with us because our 28th wedding anniversary is coming up. Our 28 is coming up. So yeah, we always have to do something for that. So we'll be taking a little trip for that, and we'll be bringing y'all with us.
Right.
But But yeah, so that trip was really, really nice. Like I said, if you haven't tried Secrets, I highly recommend that you do. And like I said, I have a video on how I plan my trips, and I will link that down below in the description box, along with the vlogs to the other Secrets resorts that we have gone to before also. So check those out, y'all, because they're good and they're entertaining. If you like my vlogs, if you've been watching my vlogs and you like them now, you'll definitely enjoy those vlogs.
Yes, you will.
But yeah, so I think that's about it. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I just want to thank the Rollettes and the Rollers for supporting my wife, because she works hard. And we appreciate everything, y'all. Your comments, your DMs and emails. We appreciate everything. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we even appreciate the dislikes, because that means you still watch the video. But, but anyway, you done gave my people some names.
I didn't.
Y'all, he done made up some names for y'all. Let me know if y'all like that, and that's what I'll call you. What'd you call them? Rollers? Rollettes?
Rollettes and Rollers.
Okay, alright. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. I want to say, if you're new to the channel, hey y'all, hey, I'm Anita. This is my husband Lonnie. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. To all my returning subscribers, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know y'all mean the world to me. Oh, thank you. And if you happen to be stopping by and you like what you see, feel free to click that to subscribe. Look, you throw me all up. That's why I can't do videos with you. And if you happen to be stopping by and you like what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and become part of the family. Also, don't forget to hit your notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I upload. That's going to do it for... Oh, and another thing, if you like my content, guys, please give it a thumbs up, because that helps the channel. And if you like this... See, I'm all thrown off.
It's okay.
But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. And as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with your girl. I love y'all, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.